What's up, Gemini? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. I saw the Justice card and the Five of Wands. You could be dealing with a Libra here. It just feels like if you guys are wanting to see justice in a situation where, like, you just want your life to get better, you just want to balance things out, you want a better career, you want a better this, that, and the other, it's like you got to stop standing in your own way, right? Five of Wands to me is always like internal conflict. It just always feels like this is you just overthinking a situation that requires more action than thinking. I feel like you're done like thinking about something or about someone here. So it's time to make a decision, okay? So in order for things to finally balance out, you're going to have to really just step forward into your power and make these things happen. Even if it requires you to have to sacrifice a person, place, or thing, it's going to be worth it because it is for your highest good. Next 48, you've got the Three of Coins here. You've got the Knight of Cups. You have the Six of Coins. And then you have the Knight of Wands. At the bottom, you have the Temperance. You have the Four of Wands. And then, oh, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at you guys. A lot of you guys have been patiently waiting on something. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone, especially if you're currently going through this situation. But what's coming to mind is, this is like if you have been in a relationship that's been on and off for quite some time. I'm talking like a year or two, and you keep giving this person a like chance after chance. It feels like things finally kind of culminate. So for some of you, it is worth being patient for with this person because they will give you what you want. And a lot of you guys are experiencing that right now. Others of you, you could be going through like this that type of relationship where it's on and off. This person, you know, does what they do, or maybe you're doing what you do. So there's just something here about this manifesting into your favor, okay? I do feel like that's not going to be for everyone. So if you have a highly toxic partner, please just get rid of them, okay? Because that's not for you. But again, what is meant for you will not pass you by. So sometimes you need to remove yourself. Like my friends and I like to say, sometimes you need to move away from something or from someone to see what you're missing out on, or for them to see what they're missing out on, okay? So, you know, give yourself the space and the opportunity to do that. You do have a lot of things coming in that you don't see coming because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So I do feel like things are definitely going to become more grounded for you. If you've been patiently waiting on a love situation here, like you're single, I do feel like that's coming in for you sooner rather than later, okay? Some of you guys could have met someone during Pisces or Cancer season this year, and I feel like something here kind of comes back around for you, okay? And I feel like by Sagittarius season, you might see the wheel kind of turn back around in your favor. So you might have started the year off single, but you might not finish the year off like that, okay? Three of Coins here, there's collaboration, there's fun, there's like people that want to work with you, you're hanging out with friends, you're getting along with people at work. It just feels like things are going your way in the next 48. People are on the same page as you, okay? This could be like you and your friends are going on a trip, you're doing something, it goes splendidly, okay? It does feel like you guys are all on the same page. No one's late, no one's being, you know, drama, no one's being anything. It just feels like things are going really nicely for you. Some of you guys want to go out there and meet new people as well. I feel like you're going to meet some interesting people if that's something that is calling to you. I feel like you're going to meet some really cool people, have a good time. You might not see them ever again, but you know, they'll make their impression for the night for sure, okay? You do have the Knight of Cups. You could have someone here that has a crush on you, all right? And I feel like you might find out about this. This could be someone in your friend group. This could be someone that you work with as well. This could be someone that you see like at the gym, or maybe if you frequent like a certain location, like a bar or a restaurant, or just something that you like to do. I feel like someone around you definitely has a crush on you, okay? And I feel like you might hear about that in the next 48. You could be finding that you might have a crush on someone. It's like all of a sudden you're hanging out with this person, you've hung out with them a million times, and then, I don't know, something happens, the stars have aligned, and next thing you know, you're like, damn, never saw you like that. So that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have those placements in your top three here, or your big three. Six of Coins, I feel like you're going to be making things right with someone, especially if you have not talked to this person. This could be someone you've had a crush on here. There could have been a falling out with an individual here. So I do feel like things are about to get rectified is what I'm hearing, okay? Also too, you could be trying to organize or fix things around the house, or just maybe, you know, you're starting a new routine, or maybe you're trying to like budget something else. You could be looking at your finances in the next 48 as well. I feel like you guys just want to get on the same page. You're like, you know what, I've got like, I don't know how many more months it is till, what is it, 6 more months till the year ends, I think? No, I'm lying. 3. But maybe the last 6 months you've been working on trying to make things right, and so you're like finally down to the last 3, and so you're definitely going to continue what you started here is what I'm hearing. I do see that things are going well. Someone could give you something. You could be getting a message that you've been waiting for quite some time. Someone could be apologizing to you, wanting to make something right. Someone could tell you how they feel. Someone could just tell you kind of what you've been waiting to hear. And they do mean it, is what I'm picking up on that. Okay, so it just feels like there's a connection here around you that gets that someone fixes, and you could be fixing it with someone. Okay, lastly, you do have the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is you guys. You guys are feeling sexy. You're feeling energetic. There's a lot of energy coming from you guys. Okay, so it just feels like in the next 48, you could just be going out there. If you're single, you're talking to people. Even if you're not, you're a social butterfly, or maybe you will be. Maybe you're not usually a talkative person, but for whatever reason, the energy found you in the next 48. So I do feel like you guys are definitely going to be very outgoing in the next 48 hours. Maybe you're excited about something, some sort of new beginning, or maybe you want a new beginning. You could also be dealing with a player, or you're just dealing with someone that's younger than you. It's like the more that you surround yourself around young energy, the younger you feel. Okay, let's see what else is going on for you. Perfect. You have the Page of Cups here. You have the 9 of Cups, and then you have the Strength card. If you guys are going out in the next 48 hours, try not to overdrink. Don't overdo it. Just drink slowly. You guys are going to be hungover, okay? Then you're going to waste a day just trying to get better. I do feel like there is something here about if you guys are wanting to go towards something new, like a new venture, a new beginning, there's something here about a wish fulfillment. You guys are being encouraged to move towards that, at least start making steps and efforts to making this happen. But I do feel like it's going to require you to have to make some sacrifices here, okay? Some of you guys are going to have to put something to an end here. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords, the Judgment, the 9 of Wands. You hate to have to do it, but you're going to have to do it. Okay, so if you're in like toxic relationships, if you're at like a job that you hate, if these people are just toxic around you, you're going to have to remove yourself from these energies, okay? And again, if anything comes to an end here in the next 48 hours, it is for your highest good. Even if you're feeling in the 9 of Wands, if you're just like, I don't want to deal with this, I can't believe this happened. But you know what? For the betterment of you, because you have the Queen of Coins, you have the Fool, and then you have the 9 of Coins. So you go from the 9 of Wands to the 9 of Coins. You telling me that's not a good trade? Come on. All right, so I just feel like your money's looking up. You have an opportunity to start something new here. You have an opportunity to start brand new. And again, let things end. Some things are ended forever and other things aren't. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps and resonates, Gemini. I'll catch you in the next one.